G'day guys and welcome back to Ados the Great YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video I will be giving you my predictions for the NFL playoffs and giving you my Super Bowl winner. So let's jump in and see how we go. Now if you don't know, I go for two teams, one team in the AFC, one team in the NFC, and for the first time in as long as I can remember, or as long as I've been a fan, the bloody Dolphins and Vikings are both in the playoffs together. Now, I am a big Miami Dolphins fan. I've been a Dolphins fan longer than I've been a Vikings fan, so I a little bit prefer the Dolphins. But I started following the NBA in about 2015, and I followed the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA, and then from there grew my love for the Minnesota Vikings. So I'll give you my predictions, and you can let me know yours down in the comments below. But let's start things off with the Jaguars and the Chargers. I think this will be a very good game. I think it'll be fairly close. But I've got the Chargers winning this one. I think the Chargers will beat the Jags in that one. I know there's going to be people that agree with me. I know there's going to be people that disagree with me. It's just how it happens. In the next one, we've got the Bengals against the Ravens. I think the Bengals continue, playing quite well. I think they will go through pretty easily in that one. So I am backing the Bengals. In the next game, we've got the Bills against my Dolphins. Obviously, the heart wants to go for the Dolphins, but I am tipping with my head here, and I do predict the Bills will win that one. So, unfortunately, my Dolphins get knocked out in the wild card. I'd love them to move on to the divisional round, but I just don't see it happening. Next up, Buccaneers against the Cowboys. I got the Bucks winning that one. Cowboys, I think, will be pretty hard to beat, to be honest. But look, I think Tom Brady, I don't think he's going to want to go out so early in the playoffs. But I just don't think that him or the team have the legs to get too much further. But that's a spoiler alert, I should say. Vikings and the Giants. Look, the Vikings this year have been so frustrating. They either win by 2 points against a team that you wouldn't expect them to, or they lose by 40 to a team that you'd think they should win comfortably to. So, with that being said, I think that the Vikings definitely can win this game. I think they definitely will win this game, but I'm not 100% confident, but I am backing the Vikings. All right, in the next one, we've got the 49ers against the Seahawks. I think the 49ers win that one and move on to the divisional round. First game of the divisional round, we've got the Bengals against the Bills. I'm backing the Bengals in this one. I think the Bengals will go far in the playoffs once again. For the next game, we've got the Chiefs and the Chargers. I think the Chiefs win this one easily. A comfortable win there for Kansas City. Buccaneers and the Eagles. I think the Eagles will dominate this game. They have been outstanding this year, and I think that they will be on their way to a Super Bowl, to be honest. Next up, Vikings and 49ers. I think the Vikings have enough gas in the tank to win this one, so I am going to tip the Vikings. You guys might say it's a little bit biased, but I do think that they can get the job done if they play like we know they can. They can definitely deliver something on the day. All right, the final picks. The Bengals against the Chiefs and the Vikings against the Eagles. 3 versus 1 and 3 versus 1. I'm backing the Bengals to get up in this one and go to their second Super Bowl. I do think that this will happen. Quietly confident the Bengals will get the job done there and make their way to their second Super Bowl. Second consecutive Super Bowl, I should say. And finally, I do see my Vikings losing in the conference championship to the Eagles. Philadelphia have been outstanding, as I stated before, and I think they will continue to be strong. All right. North, we've got the Eagles. AFC, we've got the Bengals. I'm tipping the Eagles to win it all. They are my predictions, guys. Drop down in the comments who you think is winning. Would love to hear from you guys. But until next time, I shall see you in the next one, guys. Please hit that like button and subscribe. See you then.